Would you lend $5,000 to a complete stranger? Probably not. Lending large sums of money to strangers is exactly what banks and financial institutions do on a daily basis. They literally issue millions of dollars daily to complete strangers. Selling money, which is what lending boils down to, is big business. However, there is also inherent risk in lending. For starters, nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Those who have great financial and credit profiles today can take a turn for the worst overnight. Secondly, due to rising prices, the money you borrow today may not have the same purchasing power it once enjoyed when the loan is repaid in full, particularly on long-term loans. The risk goes on. Those who engage in the business of selling money or lending adhere to what is commonly referred to as the 3 C's of credit. These principles are the bedrock of lending decisions. These principles are followed in all lending classifications, including personal loans, student loans, car loans, credit cards, mortgages, and business loans. Evaluating credit applications utilizing the principles of the 3 C's of credit allows lenders to mitigate risk and weed out loans that have a high probability of defaulting. Understanding these principles will give you a better understanding of how to qualify for loans. Another thing to ponder as you review the 3 C's of credit is this. Since lenders analyze the 3 C's of credit to justify whether or not potential applicants are creditworthy, those who invest, lend money to small and large corporations, should employ the same tactic when considering what companies to invest your hard-earned money. Below, we will detail the 3 C's of credit. Character represents the highest importance of the 3 C's of credit. It measures the borrower's willingness to repay the loan. A review of a borrower's personal and/or business credit report will reveal a borrower's past performance in making payments on time. A person and/or entity who have demonstrated a timely payment pattern over a period of time is considered a good credit risk. Capacity measures the borrower's ability to repay the loan. A review of a borrower's cash flow, which means income versus expenses, will reveal the amount of new debt a borrower can reasonably handle. A lender will verify a borrower's income by way of W-2s, tax returns, pay stubs, and/or financial statements. The lender will compare the income to the borrower's existing debt obligations. Lenders have various debt ratio tests to ensure that the borrower will not be overextended with debt upon granting the loan to the borrower. Collateral. Depending on the complexity of a loan, a lender may require that a borrower pledge something of value as security for the loan. In the event the borrower is unable to repay the loan, the lender will seize and liquidate the collateral to recoup a portion or all of their money. In addition to evaluating the collateral securing the loan, the lenders also like to see other assets that a borrower can liquidate in the event of a cash flow problem. Other assets include savings, 401k, plans, stocks, mutual funds, IRAs, money market accounts, annuities, office equipment, etc. There are other less-known C's of credit, namely circumstances leading to a loan request, contingencies which are pending debt obligations, conditions that are restrictions on the use of funds, and the competency of management. These particular C's of credit are evaluated when reviewing loan applications for large companies. If a good friend should want to borrow money from you, instead of saying no, you can say, "I'm not sure if you have the capacity to take on additional debt. I'm Damon Carr, your money coach."